Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Torrey Miller. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Merle Mathis, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Swings through it. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Close, doesn't get the call. Popped up. Young. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Diego Hernandez.
Diego Hernandez.
And he grounds it to the right side. And now 2 gone. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Here's the 1-1. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Battling here, fouls it away. And the 1-2. Set down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Peter Kramer.
For the Biscuits,
he's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the... Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A towering blast. Second of the year. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Keaton Dunbar. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Next pitch, in for a strike. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. This one is labeled. Should be trouble here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that's a double. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Foul ball there. This one high in the air, out to left center. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. Fernandez, the next to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Fernandez.
Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Next to hit, Ashton Young. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
One and 0, and the pitch. Just missed. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The 2-2. That's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fast. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Outside.
Top half of the second from Montgomery. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. One pitch now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in next for the Blue Wahoos, Jefferson Valladares.
Ball, no.
Valladares stands at 6 foot even, batting 5th today. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Hey!
Hit hard on a line. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a homer.
High. No balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Attacking the zone in this first inning, but the hitters haven't been fooled because too many strikes have leaked over the middle of the plate. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch misses. Full count now. What a take with 2 strikes. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field, Hernandez. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Fly ball to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here it comes. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Hannes Sparbori will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
No, that's
missed.
in.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where
No.
he can do damage. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That
Take your
just
base, ball
missed.
4.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
The
A
left
little
fielder,
frustrated
number
with
4,
himself as he
Bobby
issues a walk to the
Swain.
number 9 hitter. The lineup flips over. Swain digs in now. Already a solo homer in this one.
Ball inside.
Chases a high fastball there. I'm
One
sure he
ball,
wanted a
one strike.
fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Swings through it. Sparbori leads
1-2.
off of first with 2 away. Into center. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2
Now
outs.
batting,
Fell
the second
behind in the
baseman,
count with 2
Keith
strikes,
Ed.
but didn't
Good
panic
ball.
and picked up the hit. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. Dunbar in the box with 2
0-1.
gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 1 now.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball,
offering
no.
misses, and that's ball 2. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this
Ball.
next pitch. Next one misses. Ball
3 balls,
3.
1 strike.
And that one hammered. This one pretty far back. Snags it on the warning track. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off the
Now
bench
it's
at
the
home,
second
the
baseman, Mac Horvath.
Mac Horvath.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. That one's gone. Ty Pete getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hook 1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right side, hard hit. And now 1 out.
He's out.
Digging in, Jacob
Batting up,
Cozart.
the catcher, number 17.
Downstairs. 1 out and the base is empty. Inside,
2-0.
nearly clipped the hitter.
Ball.
On 3-0, most
3-0.
minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one
Hey,
finds
Rod.
the zone. And that's strike 1. And that's ball 4. Batting order turns over. Merle Mathis now at the plate. 0 for 1. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Fly ball out to left field. 2 down. So 2 down now,
batting,
and here at the
left
plate,
fielder,
Diego Hernandez. Rolled out to
Hernandez.
second in the first AB. Cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Pitcher
No
blew
ball.
that by
1
him
strike.
at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying
Ball,
low, though,
2.
it could get interesting later in the AB. Now here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Line drive, brings it in. That ends the inning and limits the damage. All set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Edgar Urban. 0-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. This one's smoked out to left. One up, one down. Fernandez,
Now
the next to hit. Rounded out the first time.
Ruben Fernandez.
1-0.
High.
Smash to the left side. Jumps and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Third
Next up for the
baseman, number
Biscuits,
3,
Ashton Young. He's already homered in this ball game. This one popped up. Horvat. And the inning is over. Top of the fourth
Leading
with the
off
Blue
Pensacola,
Wahoos at the
the
dish.
first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
High.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. He was all over that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now at the dish, Jefferson Valladares.
No, off the plate.
Fouled off down the right side. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 1-2, here's the pitch. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Ball.
And the strike zone swells in size.
No.
Good job to let the low one go there. That one misses.
3-1.
And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Mac Horvat digs in now. Went deep in last night's ball game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. This pitch misses. Ball one.
One ball,
Serious
one strike.
jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double
One
play.
ball, two
Tall
strikes.
task. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ty Pete. This is a prime opportunity right here. And that drops in for a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Ball one. 2-1. On the ground, could be two. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Jacob Kozar. A walk and a run scored the first time.
Hike. Ball one.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of the fourth.
No.
Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Bash down the right side, but foul. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. The 2-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Slider misses away. Still a full count after the foul ball. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a ball. Ball, no.
And that one fouled off. A little out front there, swings through it.
2-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Two-two. That one is foul, we'll see another. Now a fly ball to right center. Mathis settles under this one. 1 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Dunham, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air to right. Mathis moving to the left. Got it, and there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Struck out swinging the first time. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Merle Mathis.
No, that's a ball.
Glove side, but it gets through. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Hernandez in the box now takes strike 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. And here at the plate, the 3rd baseman, number 8. First offering misses the mark. All tied up. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Off the plate inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and it's caught. I'm not sure how you react that quickly
Now
to a
batting,
ball
the
hit
first
that
baseman,
hard.
Tyler
Fantastic
Hardman.
reflexes to make that catch. Fouled off. He was late. Checks on the runner and back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Freddie Murphy.
Number
Plenty of
25.
game left as the starter didn't
Freddie
last all that long.
Murphy.
Coming in from the bullpen, he fly ball to right. And it falls! In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Espinoza. Top of the zone for a strike. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
High fly ball down the line and left. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. And 1-2. Now a high fly ball to left center. Dunham on the way over. Got it. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the
Pensacola.
bottom of the 5th and taking
Number
over on the mound,
73.
Sean Gunther.
Sean
4th appearance of the season.
Gunther.
Sparbori
Ball.
at the plate now, and that's ball 1. Here's a grounder up the middle. Pete sends it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Bobby Swain. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball.
The Biscuits down a run. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball 2. 2-0's the count.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory.
Now batting,
Stepping
the
to the
second
plate now
baseman,
for Montgomery,
Keaton
Keaton, Dunbar.
Dunbar.
1 for 2. Gunther,
Yep.
31 years old, and he was drafted in the
0-1.
7th round back in 2017. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Mac Horvath. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Hard line drive, but caught at second.
Now
Stepping to the plate now for
shortstop,
Pensacola, Ty Pete.
Pete.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now
Coming
batting,
up next to
number
the dish
17.
for Pensacola, Jacob Cozart.
Ball. Hey.
2 outs, base is empty. Soft contact in the air. There with plenty of time.
He's out.
Inning over. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
sixth,
Biscuits,
and here's the first
the
baseman,
first baseman,
Edgar Urban.
Edgar Urban.
Lines this one to left, and there's one away.
The
Fernandez
batter,
getting ready to
number
hit.
44, designated hitter, Truman Fernandez.
Close
No, that's a
one,
ball.
but doesn't get the call. Home team down by one. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Grounder up the middle. And there are two outs. Ashton
Third
Young
baseman,
will
number
hit next.
3,
Already a homer
Ashton
for him in this one.
Young.
Foul ball there. Got the batter looking for the K. And it's 3 up. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off for
seventh.
Pensacola,
Stepping to the
the
plate
center
now for
fielder,
Pensacola.
Merle
Merle Mathis.
Mathis.
That one finds the zone. There's a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one is
1-2.
way inside. That'll back him up a bit. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
So up next, Diego Hernandez. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
safe.
Checks over to first, back safely.
No.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
That
one
had to feel
strike.
great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Runner on the go. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's back. Gets over his head. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Might have missed a homer just by a grain or 2 on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job.
One. Ball.
With first base open, he doesn't have to
2-1.
really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. 2 runners in scoring position and nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hardman. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Next is the designated hitter, Jefferson Valladares. RBI knocked the last time up, and now it can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Pitching for
We're back,
Pensacola.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th,
40.
Junior Fernandez.
Junior
Pitched yesterday, returning to the
Fernandez.
bump in this one. Fitzgerald
Ball one.
in the box for the third time today.
1-0.
Takes that one off the plate. And that's
Ball
off
two.
the inside edge. Now 2-0. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham. Grounder to the left side, and handles that one. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
The Blue Wahoos up by 2. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. That one missed. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
79.
Nick Frosso. This game
Nick.
is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a
Frosso.
chance and keep it close.
Ball.
No mistake pitches. Espinoza in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hey.
And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. All over that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way.
No
Horvath
ball.
stands
One
in
strike.
now and watches strike 1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Frosso checks the runner,
Hey.
dives back in safely. Outside
Hey,
corner,
hi.
there's a strike. Runner at second
1
with
ball,
nobody out.
2 strikes.
And a
Oh,
swing and a
three.
miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Pete, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on
No
something
ball,
off speed.
2 strikes.
They get the tag
Yeah,
on him,
on the
and
tag,
that's
he's
the
out.
second out. Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays put. So digging in, Jacob Cozart. Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit
Yeah.
and find a pitch to work with next time up. Man at second with 2 down.
Inside.
A swing and a miss.
1-2. Two.
This one's in the dirt. Runner at second with 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now pitching for
Back now, new
Pensacola.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
34.
the eighth. Caesar Gomes
Caesar
will get to work
Gomes.
on holding this lead. Fouled off left side. Gomes, the tall righty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Good eye
Ball
there.
up.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to
Ball.
throw him something hittable. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth. Now the left fielder, Bobby Swain. Finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day,
That's foul.
I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Throw over to first. Swain back on a dive. Tying run waits at the plate. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike. Fly ball, right field. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runners around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Back-to-back singles.
Now batting,
a
the first
pivotal
baseman,
at bat in this
Edgar
ballgame.
Urban.
One away, runners at the corners here. And now the first baseman, Edgar Urban. This one is in there, and that is strike one. Grounded to third, could be two. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. First and second with one away. Fernandez
The
now
batter,
at the plate.
number
He's
44.
0 for 3 so far, grounding
Designated
out
hitter,
3 times.
Ruben Fernandez.
It's
Ball,
ball
that's
one.
down.
Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. That one
Good
finds the
ball.
zone, and now it's even 1-1. Next
Ball.
offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
Ha! 3.
Struck out swinging, and a fine job keeping it close right there.
Third baseman, number 3.
So they bring on their closer in the
Ashton
eighth. Seth
Young.
Halverson has some nasty breaking stuff. Young
Hey,
in
Rob.
the box now takes strike one. Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider,
0-2.
and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Strike three. Got him swinging. Nice job controlling the damage out there. All set to start the
Leading off
ninth
for
inning in this
Pensacola,
one.
the
Coming
center
up next
fielder,
to the dish for
Merle
Pensacola, Merle
Mathis.
Mathis. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Pitch
1-2.
misses there. Ball one. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez.
Hey.
And
Ball.
now it's all even up. Smoke to first, but caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. The third baseman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a 2-out double. And he should be feeling better now that he's notched his first hit in this game. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Here comes the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop. And that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next up, the designated hitter, Jefferson Valladares.
Ha!
Swing, soft line drive. Oh, can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 9, digging in for the Biscuits, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
And that one fouled off. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th.
No,
that's outside. 1-1. And that's off the inside edge. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This next at-bat is going to be critical. So up next, Corey Dunham. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Pitch is in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low. Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Strike two. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Slider misses away. Called out on strikes. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Arturo Santana. First pitch misses, ball one. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Bash down the right side, but foul. That one into triple digits. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the tying run at second. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Hannes Sparbori. On to first, ball game. Your final score in this game, 5-4. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.